What is up, guys? It's Phantom Duelist coming at you today with another deck profile. I've been doing a lot of deck profiles lately, but this is another one I really wanted to showcase because I love this deck. And it's kind of like the Six Samurais for a lot of people. For me, this is Fire Fist, because it's one of them really old decks that I used to love to play in the day. And I was thinking of running a few new cards like the True King Agnominiad or something. It's like you discard two, or you can send two fire type monsters from your field hand to the grave and special summon them. He's a new worm type. I was thinking of adding him, and I might still do that. And there's a few cards I'll probably change in this deck. But other than that, I think it's really good. It used to be an amazing deck back in the day as well. So let's go over it real quick. So first off, I run 3 Dragon. This is Fire Fist, Brotherhood of Fire Fist, Dragon. So Dragon is basically, you can activate a Fire Formation spell or trap card except when you activate a Fire Formation spell or trap card. So if you activate Tenki, or you activate Tensu, or any of those, except during the damage step, you can set a Fire Formation trap card directly from your deck. So the only one we run is Tensu. So yeah, so basically what this deck is kind of strange in that way. And then once per turn you can send 2 face-up Fire Formation spell or trap cards. And then target a Fire Fist in your graveyard except Brother of Fire Fist Dragon and special summon it. So you can get a free rank 4 for this just by destroying 2 of your Fire Formation cards. So it's really good. Now let me just see what I was going to say. So you can take out, I don't run Wolf Bark because I couldn't get my hands on Wolf Bark. So I take out, if you could run 2 Wolf Bark, I take out 1 Gorilla and 1 Dragon and run 2 Wolf Bark in that way. But other than that, it seems to run fine. Next, one of the best cards in the deck is 3 Bear. Bear is basically, if this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can set a Fire Formation spell card direct from your deck. And then you can send 1 Fire Formation spell or trap card you control to the grave. Destroy 1 target monster in the field and destroy it. So I know the targeting thing isn't great at the minute, but it's still, Bear is just wicked. I really like Bear. Next, Gorilla for that back row hit. Basically does the same, target the spell and trap card and destroys it. And it's all running for the rank 4s and stuff. You're basically just mainly getting this guy out, so that's why you run 3 of this guy, because you are getting him out. You will get him out. Gorilla's good, but like I said, Wolf Bark is just a bit of a quicker way. Next, 3 Leopard, because this is kind of the level 3 rank 3 version as well. So what this is basically you can summon him and you can tribute him to set a Fire Formation card. So if you open up with him and this, or him and a spell card like Tensu or Tenkin, basically what you want to do, I can show you a quick little combo that I will not leave till the end of the deck profile. I'll do it now. So basically what you do is if you open up with a Tenki or a Tensu or a Tenki, right? You normal summon this guy. Just say for sake we opened up with Spirit, okay? So Spirit's in our hand. You normal summon this guy. You can open up. You can have any of them in your hand. You tribute this guy to set Tensu. Let's say. So you set Tensu on the field. This guy's gone. Next, you activate Tensu, which lets you normal summon another Beast Warrior type. You summon Spirit. Spirit special summons Leopard from the graveyard, and you can go into a rank 3, or you can go into a Synchro of 6. So that's just a little combo, and you can do the same if you have Tenki in your hand. You can activate Tenki to get Spirit in your hand, or Leopard in your hand if you have one or the other. But that is basically the combination. One of the well-known ones, and then from that you have another combination that I will show you in a bit. But yeah, so let's get back to it. Next off, we run the 2 Spirit. Now Spirit's only good for special summoning Beast Warrior types. Basically what you do is you can special summon a Fire Beast Warrior from your grave with, I think it's 0 defense or 200 less defense or something like that. So yeah, you basically do this with Leopard. Next, another really good card is Rooster. Rooster's an amazing card. Rooster basically special summons. If you have, what is it? So you can add so if this card is special due to a Fire Fist monster's effect, so there's a lot of ways to special their own monsters and stuff. you can add a Fire Fist monster from your deck to your hand, and then you can send a Fire Formation card from your spell and trap card zone to the graveyard to add another one to your hand, a different one, or set one directly from your deck, which makes it really good. So this is another weird tech. This is a Red Resonator. Now, Red Resonator is kind of like Goblinberg. You can special summon any one of those, and go for your. If you summon a level 4, you can go for your 6s. If you go for 3, you can go for your 5s. And it's really good. And if you special summon this card off Soul Charge or something like that, you get to gain life points. It's just a really good card I added to the deck. That's it for the monsters anyway. So the next is your Searching card, which is tanky. Tanky basically searches all of your deck except for Red Resonator. And your Fire Formation or your Fire Fist cards gain 100 attack for every spell and 500 for every trap card while it's on the field. So just none of your monsters really go over 2200. But then with the spell cards, they get like the extra bonus. So this one, then, this is Tensu, same thing, 100, and then you can normal summon an additional Beast Warrior. So it's basically like Saphira Knight where you can get an additional summon. And then Goyoku. So Goyoku, what it does is if your opponent has a face down, you activate this and your opponent can't flip a face up. So it's just this card is constantly on top of it, like a Foolish Burial, or like a, not a Foolish Burial, like a Fiendish Chain on your spell and traps. They can't do anything. Next, the 2 Insta Fusion. Just because we're running Northern, and Northern can go into 4s as well. That's why we run that. Next, the 1 Soul Charge, because you'll have a lot in the graveyard. Upstart Goblin for the 1 less draw. And 1 Day apiece for the same reason, but you might need it to save yourself. Next, for the traps, we run 3 Tensin. So Tensin, basically, if you equip it to any of your Fire Fist monsters, they're basically getting 1000 attack points, which is crazy. So even like this guy becomes a 3200 beater, which is amazing. And then all other Fire Fist monsters gain 300 attack. Next, 2 Wiretap, just so you don't have to worry about back row and stuff, because they can get you with anything. You just set this and your opponent won't be able to activate any traps. The 1 Quick and Mirror Force in case they do attack. Solemn Warning because it's amazing, and Vanity's Emptiness to stop your opponent from doing big plays. Next, for the extra deck. Now, a lot of these are not sleeved, but do not worry. It was just kind of a quick put together. So this is Tiger King. Tiger King is an amazing card. It's 2 level 4 Beast Warrior types. When this card is summoned, you can set a Fire Formation spell or trap directly from your deck. And then once per turn, you can attach 1 EC material, negate the effects of all face-up effect monsters currently on the field, except Beast Warriors, until the end of your opponent's turn. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send 3 Fire Formation spell or trap cards you control to the graveyard, special summon 2 level 4 lower Beast Warrior type monsters with the same attack from your deck in face-up defense position. So, really good card, keeps your power plays going and stuff like that. That's why I think you need 3. Next, 2 Line Emperor, just think it looks amazing. It's 2 level 3 fire monsters, and then you can attach an Exceed material, target a fire monster in the graveyard and add it to your hand, but you can't summon it this turn. But it just helps you to recycle your shit. Next, the only 1 proxy is I'm running 2 of these. That's a Cardinal, for Brotherhood of Fire Fist Cardinal. So this is really, really amazing card. It's 2 level 4 Fire Fist monsters, and you can attach 2 Exceed materials from this card. Target 2 Fire Fist or Fire Fist or Fire Formation cards in your graveyard, or face up on the field. 2 cards your opponent controls the graveyard, or on the field, and shuffle those target into the deck. So it's basically stopping 2 of your opponent's cards. Really, really good card. Next, for the rank 3s, I run one what's it called? Breaksword, because it's Scrap Dragon and it's easy to be able to go into the rank 3 plays in this. Next, for the Synchros, because you're running Spirit and you're running Red Resonator, you can go into this guy very easily. Brotherhood of Fire Fist Horse Prince. Horse Prince special summons a level 3 fire monster from your deck. After you sync summon this card, you cannot special summon level 5 fire monsters this turn. But you can go into your Exceed plays with Rooster or anything like that. But Horse Prince is just amazing looking. And he's still, all of them have 22, so they go up pretty high. Then for, let me think. So for the 6s, if you get another red resonator, you can go into Scarlight. Yeah, Scarlight is an amazing card. Red Wyvern for the 6s, Kambara for the 2s and 3s, and then Samasar Dragon Rebirth for the same reason, and then Elder Entity Northern. That's it for the deck. Please let me know what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe. And this has been Phantom Duelist. Thanks for watching, guys.